àwọn ọlọ́pàá pàǹtí ti dá Primeboy sílẹ̀ lóòótọ́ o ẹ̀yin èèyàn lọ́jọ́ Tuesday tó kọjá yìí ni ìròyìn tún gbé jáde wípé wọ́n tún ti mú Primeboy tí í ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad tán ní ó lọ́wọ́ sí ikú tó pa Mohbad lọ́jọ́ sí ṣe mọ̀ wípé òun àti spending àti nọ́ọ̀sì náà pè ní prime suspect látìgbà tán ti wá gba béèlì wọn náà ti sọ pé káwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí kan máa wá sí police station lọ́jọ́jọ́ Tuesday kan wá rìpọ́ọ̀tì kan lè mọ̀ wípé wọn ò ní sá kúrò ní country àmọ́ ṣe rí lọ́jọ́ Tuesday tó kọjá yìí nígbà tóun àti spending débẹ̀ wọ́n dá spending lẹ̀ pé kí spending máa lọ láyà àtàláfíà náà bá kó ṣẹ́kẹ́ṣẹkẹ̀ lé Primeboy lọ́wọ́ èèmọ̀ rí kí ló tún dé kí ló ṣe ṣèbọn ti gba béèlì rẹ̀ ẹjọ́ sì ń bẹ ní kóòtù ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ tí ò bá séèyàn nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ ò lè dùn àṣé ẹ̀yin èèyàn àṣé Wùmí lẹni náà Wùmí ni ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo lórí Wùmí náà ni Wùmí ló lọ competition against Primeboy lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá pàǹtí wípé Primeboy ń bà òun lórúkọ jẹ́ kí ló dé tí Wùmí ń sá kìtìkìtì yìí nígbà tẹ́nìkan ò lè ẹ̀bẹ́ ní bàjẹ́ funfun lára máa ń fún kí ló dé nígbà tó mọ̀ pọ́wọ́ òun mọ́ kí ló dé tó ń sáré káàkiri àmọ́ síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wọ́n léèyàn máa ń yọgun jà ni ó yẹ kí Primeboy náà máa ń yọgun jà ẹ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí Bossman sọ lórí fídíò Yèyé Kudi tó wà níbi tí màá fi wọ̀nyí ní kòpẹ́kòpẹ́ wọ́n jẹ́ ó mọ̀ wípé ìyẹn máa ń yọgun jà tọ́rọ̀ bá ti di irú kéèsì báyìí ó lè win ìjọba ó ní láti yọgun jà kódà kó o ní evidence lọ́wọ́ ó yẹ ó mọ páìlì ẹ̀jọ́ ni níṣẹ́ pé wàá wá orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára wàá mọ̀ lẹ́nu Yèyé Kudi ní kì bá dùn kì bá dáa kí Primeboy fi wà jọ spending torí lágbàtà ti dá spending sílẹ̀ àti nọ́ọ̀sì àgbọ̀n kankan lẹ́nu wọn ìyẹn ò sì túmọ̀ sí wípé wọ́n ń silent wọn báyìí fẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́rọ̀ bá tó sọ̀rọ̀ tí ì tó sọ ni nígbà tọ́rọ̀ bá tó sọ àwọn méjèèjì inú ó jáde wọ́n wá sọ tẹnu wọn lóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbénu Primeboy a sì mọ̀ wípé ó láṣìírí tó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ torí ọ̀rẹ́ tímọ́tímọ́ rẹ̀ ṣáà ni Mohbad ṣe kó tó di pé Mohbad jáde láyé yóò sì mọ àwọn nǹkan kan kò sí bó ṣe lè burúburú tó àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí Mohbad ti fi pamọ́ sọ́wọ́ Primeboy ó wá yóò ní sùúrù torí kéèsì ọ̀hún wá ṣì wà ní kóòtù bí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ kó má wá lọ di wípé orí rẹ̀ ni wọ́n padà wá fẹ́ fi fọ́ gbogbo àgbọn tó wà ńlẹ̀ ṣe sì rí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì Mohbad ọ̀rọ̀ tó lọ́ǹgì gidi ni kéèsì tó ṣe wípé àní season fíìmù ni òdìjọ́ ìjọ tábà wò tán gbogbo wa jọ wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ wò kí n tún wá gbé fọ́nrán fídíò Yèyé Kudi ọ̀hún wọlé kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan sọ nínú Digi Naija tẹlifíṣàn lẹ balẹ̀ sí yìí tẹ́yìn bá ṣe ń wò mí fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ ẹ máa subscribe kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa follow wa ní gbogbo channels wa ẹ máa like fídíò ẹ comment kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa share fídíò yìí káàkiri káwọn tí ò tí ì gbọ́n tó ń lọ káwọn náà máa mọ bó ṣe ń lọ ni o ó yá ẹ jẹ́ n gbé fídíò Yèyé Kudi wọlé káàjọjọ gbọ́n tó sọnù ẹ̀ torí ọgbọ́n pọ̀ nù rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà mọ́ Primeboy rí ẹ bá ń pè ó ẹ bá fi fọ́nrán fídíò yìí sọwọ́ sí o kó kọ́gbọ́n o kó yógun jà o kó ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
And then I do not know why Primeboy lawyer did not do anything until now. Because since Wunmi wrote the petition, he's supposed to start pressing buttons or doing things. He shouldn't wait until when they push a on Primeboy's hands. Now he only went there and then they detained him, and that's just the way it is. But the thing is this: only there's a Yoruba adage that said any taba only tea and taba we fun along right? Is that the right word? When he came out, I knew something like this was going to happen. I told him, "Can you stay away from social media for now?" See, you have the weapon on you. You have it. These people can't shut you up. You can't throw all your missile on the social media. Wait for the right time. The battlefield is on the law courts. Social media is not where you throw your missile. Okay, don't just throw your missile anyhow. Be like a soldier. Act throw it when it's necessary. Don't just throw your weapon and you allow your opponent to see your weak points. They know all the arsenal that you brought to the war on. You came on social media, you were talking carelessly. You will come to the public to the bloggers. They will twist you. They will want to know what you have to say. Till you start coming out saying things you're supposed not to say on the social media. And that's just the way it is. And now, what they're trying to do to him is they're trying to intimidate him. By now, he's already intimidated. And I guess Primeboy, Spending and the nurse, they're doing fine, very fine. I guess Spending, he has senses too. You know, that if you say anyhow, you do anyhow. That is exactly what they're trying to do to these people. They're So that, okay, since you know too much, Abby, you want to be talking, Abby. Okay, so that's why they locked him up. But thank God, Baba Mohbad's legal team came to the rescue. They are the hero today. They are the hero today. Although when they reach out to us, like before they got to the social media, we've been aware for like 4 hours or 5 hours before they got to the social media. We were already aware, and it was calm. We knew that it was going to come out today, you know. So he said we should calm, you know, and he warned us that he doesn't. He said that we shouldn't allow it to be on the social media yet. But how he got to the social media, I do not know. How his release got to the social media. And I guess what we discussed is that we just, you know, since he got arrested, I guess they cuffed him. We have a video of him in handcuffed, you know, but we don't want to throw it to the social media yet, you know. And we were really annoyed, we were really angry. But since he said we shouldn't let it be on the social media, we have to keep it, you know, that's what he said. You know, we have to hold on to that. But when they got to social media, I started seeing people coming live and once you released it, we arrested Primeboy. I was like, how did this thing go to the media? You know, I guess he spoke with some people and then boom, social media got to know about it. So they're trying to shut him up. He has been released now by the Baba Mohbad's legal team. And that's just the way it is. But I want to let him to know, in case if they're going to throw this video to him, that don't let the police to bully you. Don't let them to keep you to silence. If you don't know before, now you know.
Yeah, but why is he continually talking? Don't you think it's not worth it that he should be talking?
I was dealing with him, but the moment he's a grown-ass man, I can't tell him what to do. All right? I tried to encourage him when he just came out. And when he got to the... I don't want you to... Don't get me wrong. Primeboy is the kind of a guy that he was ready for war. He can't wait for the corona inquest. He was like, oh, I want to do everything to get justice for my friend. He has been like that.
I said it to you people, that boy wants justice.
He also wants his life back. Every single time he wants to... I guess he was now vulnerable because he wants his life back. He wants to go, he wants his normal life, he wants to do music, he wants to go to the social media. But I told him, you need to calm down. You always compare with Samilari and Neramali, and I said these people use money to buy their own whatever. And even despite the fact of the 20 million each that they all paid for their release, they are still going to Panti to sign, just like him. So you cannot be like Neramali and Samilari. You are the prime suspect now, not Neramali and Samilari. So you need to calm down. But it seems when it wasn't clear, then I take the back seat. And I kept on looking at him on different blogs and I was just laughing. I knew something like this is going to happen.
Okay.
I knew something like this is going to happen. But with what is going on right now, it has shown that there's the power, the government and the police are backing Wunmi. And I said something. If you are fighting with the government and the police that are involved, it's not by going to the social media. Social media is not going to give you that justice that you're looking for. It's not going to give it to you. Play is the game of chance. Play that game. Listen to people that knows how to play this game. All these bloggers that are telling you, whining you to talk or whatever, they're not going to be there to save you. They are going to say things that they're going to draw things out of your mouth that's going to implicate you and it's going to be used against you at the court of law. Be careful what you say. Spending, the nurse is doing fantastically well. Have you ever heard of the nurse?
No.
The nurse she has been out for the past almost 1.5 months now. Have you heard anything about for me? But when is the right time? You couldn't bring Kikram up. She's requesting to come up. At the right time, the nurse is gonna come. She's gonna speak her own truth. But Primeboy, this thing, don't let this thing weigh you down. In case you don't know now, you know. That when you're dealing with the government and you're dealing with the police, you can't win until you have to play the game that they play. And you have to be one step ahead of them. There's no way. How many people have issues with the police or the government, the federal government, that wins? The only person I have a record of is Omoyele Sowore and maybe partially San Falano. You know? But in this case, this is the murder case. This is a pie case. So you have to be very careful the way you play your game. And that's just the way it is. But I pray you listen. Because this case go long. All what they did well just now is for the white. And to my whites, we know what they're trying to do.
Sorry.
But save your truth until the court. All right? Don't divide everything to the social media.
That's what Nigeria
No.
is
Don't
doing.
divide everything to the social media. That's just the way it is, yeah. Because it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a long game right now, yeah. Cyberbullying, and it's a threat of life. Threat to life. So I'm wondering what Primeboy's lawyer has been waiting for till this point of time that he hasn't sprung to action. That's just the way it is, yeah. He's supposed to have done something. He kept quiet. Yeah. Wunmi, for writing that petition, they have to explain to us what basis left the Primeboy from. That Primeboy's lawyer, that time when he came out here, remember the plan. That if a lawyer is a child and bail lawyer, you are
You should look at Bossman. Bossman.
And
tó bá yá sí á ní òwò wọ sunshade Bossman nìyẹn.
And you have to play by the rules, and that's just the way it is, yeah.
Bossman dàbí Amerikoko ṣe ti rí Bossman torí gbogbo yín ẹ lè má rí. Ó wọ bọ bentigo ni wọ́n máa ń pè àwọn bentigo.
No, this is actually a beret.
Beret
So
ló wọ.
yeah, that's exactly what is going on.
Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ni o. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ.
If it's really simple, they need to advise him. You know, some people are saying that he need to come and say the truth on social media. If he says the truth on the social media, will the social media save him? If he's not careful, they can buy him.
Anyway, I think. Okay, what matters is that can I just advise if people can listen? I've said. I think everything I said when you were not around is just the same thing you have repeated now.
I was around you, I was just not talking.
You were not talking, okay. I think it's the same thing, but like somebody was saying they should speak to the mom, and I believe that, like you rightly said, he's an adult. Do you understand? I think the mom really believes that his son is very intelligent. He's older than Mohbad. You understand? So yeah?
Yeah, a year older.
A year older. So the mother is not looking at him the way telling and he thinks he's also an adult as he is, you know. He probably won't listen. You know, he still has this youthfulness.
His mother is not aware of what he does on social media.
No, that's what you think. Oh, she might not know, sorrow, blah blah. But the mother, okay. Anyway, if you say so, but I don't think he's that bad. You see, I don't think he's that bad. People should just talk to him. Don't leave him and say to hell with him, he should go and whatever happens to him. It's not really still going to be fair like that. People should be talking to him. Because I think his mental state is also distorted if he's not bounced back yet, which I doubt very much. Because I was told that yesterday he still broke down and cried. So definitely, Oshin go through a lot.
Again, Primeboy is with the chain. You actually needed to see the way they chained this boy, this boy. You know? So the way they chained him.
Chain or handcuffed him. Chain is different too.
What's the difference? Handcuff now.
His handcuff is more or less like saying they arrested him. But chain him, you know, what's the assault?
Handcuff. They handcuffed him.
They handcuffed him.
And needed to see the way it's so sad. It looks so sad. Okay, it makes Wunmi to win on that particular time. They make the police and the government are actually making Wunmi to look like she's on the top. Primeboy and every other people that want to testify into this game need to calm down. They need to calm down. It's not bad, gira. They need to calm down. Allow people. See, if you don't know how to deal with this case, calm yourself down. You don't. In fact, stay away from social media if needs be. Stay away from social media for now, and then Corona inquest is right the corner. That is where you bring all your arsenal out. Oh, Wunmi. Oh, there's a camera in there. You don't need all those things. Court in the court, she will be shocked. She will be surprised. Don't give her any clue. Don't give her any clue on what she will be expecting. Let her be surprised. Let her be confused in the court of law. But now, for the past for a month now, you've been giving her that goes. Now she'll be preparing herself for how to counter all of whatever. You think that by all what you said on social media, she wouldn't have been doing her own rehearsal on what to do to counter whatever you're going to say. So why are you giving her clue of what she should be expecting? Then now they say our boss man talks too much. These are the things I talk about. The truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And if you want to spoil this case, I will never deal with you. You're going to be my enemy, and that's just the way it is. Coming on social media, displaying all your arsenal out, you're allowing your opponent to see all the arsenals they are going to shoot over Kamimole. You think I'm not going to counter you? So possible key. What every time in Nigeria, Tinubu Begbe, Ogunlo, Benin, is it Benin, Abi, Cameroon, Abi, whatever. Border. This is what we are going to use to fight against you. You don't deploy everything. Helicopter to dismantle everything. You don't bring all your arsenals to the war battlefront. Reserve everything. Kekram, you want to say something? And that's just the way it is here. You know, I wanted to help him out, but when I saw that he was so eager to come to the media, and I tried to warn him 1 or 2 times, and then whenever I just let him be, I can't force him. Yeah, I can't force him. He's a grown man. He should be like 28 or 27. He's a grown ass man.
You people, take crown, boss man, be safe out there. Èmi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti sọ fún yín. Ẹ wà safe out there. That's all.